Good morning, everyone. Once again, I'm here to share with you my random thoughts about, let's say, religion. Um, every day, my mom go to church to hear the mass, and I observed a lot of people, and made me think and wonder what is actually the purpose of religion. I just have noticed that more often, like when I said I currently now practice Buddhism, and they keep on asking about, and sounds like saying that they are better or doing kinder things or whatever that is more compared to other religion or group of people with different belief or faith. So basically, that made me think. Because for me, the actual purpose of religion is to humble you and make you think and practice kinder or good deeds or anything that will care about the welfare, the wellness of all living beings. So basically, if I said that I am practicing Buddhism, that is not the same with what you are doing as your religion, I am not competing. I am not saying that I'm better, but I'm trying to be better than myself every day. And for me, I feel lucky and blessed all the time because it seems like that we are the one making ourselves deserving of all the blessings. Like for example, I'm here in Bicol. I have a problem with our property in Bliss, and I am obliged to make a little house at least to protect our interest to keep that property, government property or a Bliss project, um, provided by the human settlement with the former President Marcos under our former Mayor Armando Pajarillo. They're all gone. And the problem is the LGU is trying to be in control and said care about giving us some certificate of occupancy, which is more likely what I'm not expecting because I grew up having that property as ours because it was being given to my father way back 1981. At that time, that those officers now is not yet seated, but and they actually don't know much about because they were asking about some thing how we ended up having that property. I'm not supposed to hear that question because I was thinking that they should know better. If they are touching this case and they should know what are they supposed to do, and they should know better what extent is our right over the property, and we are not borrowing as they said they will allow us to use that property up to 25 years and can renew. That's more very unlikely because if you grew up having that property given to you by the government and now the government is the one saying that they are lending you what is you thought you is yours. I prayed. I mentioned it in this video because more often than not, when I think of everything that I wish for, that's why I'm being careful with what I wish for, happens accordingly as I deserved. If in case I didn't get it, there is something better that will come around. And more often, it will not be given directly to my hand. It will course to another person, and I just simply needed humility to accept some help. And some people as well are taking that against me. The bottom line of this video is that what you believe in and how you live your life spiritually. I believe that the blessings that you get, like for example, I actually don't have a problem with my personal living, but I have my family, my loved ones, my son, my mother, my brother, everybody that I love in the family that I sometimes ended up obliged to do something about if they are in trouble. Many times that it was being resolved when I'm there or with my presence, and it's not actually me, but it has to course through another person. But I will always be able to lift a finger at least to make a difference. So if you pray every day, you can never question if looking at me, you don't think that I do, or you may not consider that I can be as religious. You will never know because it is somewhat very personal. So the lesson that I'm trying to share about religion is that it's not supposed to for us to tell who is better. But religion must taught us how to be humble and be able to accept things as it is and not to compare. It does not matter if I practice Buddhism and you are a Catholic or Iglesia ni Cristo or whatever sector you are a member of, as long as you are not doing anything that can harm or that can make another living being suffer. That's what I can say for today. And I just wanna share about how we must see religion and how it can change our lives. We don't have to compete with anyone. Let others be bad as long as you're not. Do things right all the time. You'll never go wrong as long as you try to consider not making anyone suffer. That's the simple leverage you can consider about how to become a good person. If in case you are able to donate, to sponsor practical benefits given to other people, it does not mean that you are a good person. It's how you think, how you feel, and how you do something for others and to yourself. It does not mean that you are able to help a student or a farmer, that you are already having some good deeds. But what is your purpose or intention? It could be some pride that you are able, but if you really have the heart to make their lives more comfortable and not to make you someone able in the eyes of other people. If you can do that secretly, and you don't have to tell everybody, I may believe that you really intended to make that person more comfortable and better. But if you are letting other people in the entire world that you are helping, that you have the money to help, I don't think so. But it's okay. We are all grown-ups and we must know. And there is someone who actually know better. Mema lang for today. I just woke up bear with what with my face. I'm so tired. Bear with my voice. I hope you were able to hear me. Just try to be life-changing to other people without even thinking to make other people suffer. And if you are to help, it's not because you wanna be well known and be someone thought or considered rich or big, but with the clearest intention of making that living being have a better condition. Good morning, everyone. Once again, my name is Aileen, and have a beautiful day. Especially Binsonians. Good day.